A Tron update, show changes, supply issues, new merchandise, and more. All the latest Disney news is coming up right now. Hey everybody, it's AJ for Disney Food Blog. You might want to wait to build a droid. We Don't Talk About Bruno is becoming the new It's a Small World, and lots of fun new merch hit the shelves this week, so let's talk about it. Alright, so we haven't heard as many updates on the new roller coaster coming to Magic Kingdom, Tron Light Cycle Run, but this week Disney shared a behind-the-scenes look at testing for the ride. In the video shared on social media, you can see the first full-speed test run of the coaster. The video shows the launch as well as some of the track, and finally the train returning to the station. Disney's slowly moving through the stages of testing for this coaster. They begin by testing only portions of the ride vehicle, as well as the full vehicle at various speeds, and eventually will begin testing with weighted test dummies. This ride was originally slated to open in time for Disney World's 50th anniversary on October 1st, 2021, but this timeline was pushed back. Disney still has not shared any details about when we can expect to ride this roller coaster, but more testing means we're getting closer, so baby steps. Summer may be just around the corner, but we're already looking forward to Halloween in Disney World as usual. The last time Magic Kingdom hosted Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party was prior to the closures back in 2019. If you've been missing some of the awesome entertainment and spooky Halloween vibes of the former Magic Kingdom holiday celebration, now's your time to shine. Tickets for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party are on sale now for Walt Disney World Resort hotel guests. Ticket prices range from $109 to $199 depending on the event date, and you can purchase tickets on the Walt Disney World website or by calling 407-939-4240. You will have to link your resort reservation in order to purchase your tickets. There are a limited number of tickets for each date, and they sell out fast, so if you've got a Disney Resort hotel reservation, be sure to go snag the tickets for your visit now. Tickets for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party will go on sale to the general public on May 18th, 2022, so mark your calendars. We'll continue to be on the lookout for more Halloween news around Disney World, so stay tuned to DFB for all the latest updates. Hollywood Studios' nighttime show has changed. Over in Disney's Hollywood Studios, the nighttime projection show, The Wonderful World of Animation, now features a new section with scenes from Encanto. In the short clip, all the beautiful colors and designs of the casita from the film are projected onto the Chinese theater. There is also some audio from the film and multiple scenes shown, including all our favorite characters like Mirabelle, Luisa, and more. The Wonderful World of Animation currently takes place in Hollywood Studios each night at 9 p.m. Though be sure to check your My Disney Experience app to confirm the time when you visit. And be sure to stick around until dark to catch it. More Hollywood Studios news. We've seen stock issues affect several different things in Disney World, including magic bands, bubble wands, and some snacks. Now it appears these problems have arrived in a galaxy far, far away as well. While we were recently visiting Galaxy's Edge in Disney World Hollywood Studios, we stopped at the Droid Depot, which is where guests can build custom droids. At this experience, you'll pay $99.99 plus tax to choose from different droid parts and then assemble your droid. There are R2-D2 type units, or you can go with that BB-8 style unit. During our recent visit, a cast member told us that the depot is running pretty low on parts right now. In fact, they said that the inventory is down to about half of what they usually have available. There are no R2 parts there at all right now, so if you're visiting soon, your only option for a custom droid is going to be the BB style. While the depot is low on parts, you'll see fewer options available on the conveyor belt for custom parts. As a result, you may want to delay creating your droid until a future trip when more options are available, so that you can customize your droid exactly as you want it. And if you want a custom R2 droid, you'll definitely need to hold off for now. We asked a cast member when they were expecting more parts to come in, and they didn't know when new shipments could arrive. It appears that for the foreseeable future, options could be limited at this experience. Now, heading over to Animal Kingdom. Since reopening, a celebration of the Festival of the Lion King showtimes have changed a lot. We've seen Disney add showtimes, then remove them, then add them back again, and another change is coming in June. Right now, guests can see the show twice in the morning at 10 a.m. and 11 a.m., 4 times in the afternoon at 12 p.m., 2 p.m., 3 p.m., and 4 p.m., and once at 5. But according to Disney World's calendar, showtimes will be cut even further beginning June 27th, 2022. Showtimes are going to reduce to 4 times a day, taking place at 11, 12, 2, and 3 daily. Of course, Disney showtimes are subject to change, so we recommend that you always check performance times for any entertainment on the My Disney Experience app or Disney World website when you visit so you don't miss your must-see shows. On May 28th, though, Tale of the Lion King is going to debut in a brand new location at Disneyland. This show is a theater adaptation of The Lion King told by a traveling group known as the Storytellers of the Pride Lands. They will tell the story of how a lion cub becomes a king with a song, dance, and of course, storytelling show. This show premiered in 2019 at the Palisades stage in Disney California Adventure. Since then, it has been adapted with new scenes and costume designs and new music and choreography, all inspired by the cultural roots of the story it's based on. Tale of the Lion King will take place in the Fantasyland Theater in Disneyland. It's going to be joined by several other entertainment offerings in celebration of Black Music Month. The Disney Cruise Line has updated their flexibility, cancellation, and payment policies. Now, for all cruises sailing on or before September 30th, 2022, guests can change their sail date for their Disney cruise up to 15 days prior to the ship's departure. Guests can change their cruise to any date before September 30th, 2023. Disney Cruise Line also made some adjustments to their extended final payment option. Now, for all sailings through December 31st, guests can make their final payments up to 60 days prior to sailing. This applies to all guests booked in unrestricted stateroom categories. And for guests who are sailing from a non-US port on the Disney Wonder from April 21st through May 30th, 2022, and aboard the Disney Magic from May 8th to June 27th, 2022, the final payment deadline has been extended to 30 days prior to sailing. Remember that the cancellation fee schedule was previously relaxed, so for all sailings through December 31st, the cancellation fees will only apply if you cancel within 59 days of departure. I hope all of that made sense. That's a lot of days and a lot of dates. If you have a Disney Cruise Line reservation right now, you should be getting emails about all this stuff too, so pay attention to those when they come through. In restaurant and snack news, Starbucks in Disney World's Magic Kingdom has some new treats to share. We checked them out. First up, we've got the new Lime Frosted Coconut Bar. This is a combination of coconut and oatmeal with mini white chocolate chips topped with real cream cheese lime frosting, then drizzled with a white chocolate coating and sprinkled with coconut for $3.49. This was pretty tasty. The bar is moist and tastes like a sugar cookie. The coconut isn't overpowering either, and the coconut flakes in the dough add a nice texture and a little bit of crunch. The lime frosting on top had just the essence of lime, so we think it could have had a little more flavor. It isn't sour at all, so we would have enjoyed if it was a little bit more tart like lime flavor can be. Overall, the flavors were pretty subtle and we wish they were a little bit stronger. They didn't really stand out. Instead, they just kind of melded into the sugar cookie flavor of the bar. Next, we got the new chocolate cream cold brew for $4.99. This is just a traditional Starbucks cold brew coffee, but it has chocolate cream cold foam on top. This is a great drink if you like the flavor of coffee and aren't a fan of sweet coffees. The chocolate in the cold foam is pretty subtle and the flavor kind of reminded us of a hot chocolate flavor. The dominant flavor here though is definitely the strong cold brew. If you love coffee, this is delicious. However, we do wish the chocolate flavor was a little more prominent so it could add more to the drink. In merchandise news, we've got a Main Street Electrical Parade Spirit jersey. This new Spirit jersey is available in Disney World. Yep, Disney World, not Disneyland, where the parade actually takes place. You can grab it for $74.99. It's been a common thing with this parade's merchandise to show up in Disney World before Disneyland. We've already seen the Minnie ears and the Loungefly backpack. There is a little Mickey on the front with some colorful music notes, and the back is celebrating the parade's 50th anniversary and also features Elliot the Dragon. The Spirit jersey matches the ears and the backpack. It also matches them in another way. They all glow in the dark. We found this one over in the Emporium in Magic Kingdom, but they're sure to pop up around Disney World soon. You can grab them for $74.99. And Disney just released a new Loungefly backpack that features our favorite singing quartet. This Dapper Dan Loungefly backpack is currently available both in the parks and online. It will cost you $75. The pattern features the artwork of Dapper Dans inspired by their Funko Pops. Like many Loungefly backpacks, it features a double zipper main compartment and a front zip pouch with the Dapper Dans on the back of the railway cart. It also features side slip pockets for your very important water bottle. And this backpack isn't the only Dapper Dan's item you can snag right now. There's also a Loungefly wallet that features the same artwork from the backpack. Along with being available online, we've seen this item in the parks too. The wallet costs $50, has 5 credit card pockets and a window ID pocket. The last item in this collection is the Dapper Dan's Loungefly cap. You can grab your own for $34.99. The cap features the same artwork with a pop of red included on the cap's bill and button topper. This item you'll have to snag online. And then later in the week, one of our reporters came across something that will go perfectly with your Dapper Dan's Loungefly, a Dapper Dan's Dress. Look how colorful this one is. This dress features multicolored vertical stripes, bright buttons, and tiny Dapper Dan hats and music notes peppered throughout. Also, it has pockets, thank goodness. As cute as it was, we couldn't help but wince at the dress's price tag, $128. Yikes, this is quite typical of these dresses that Disney releases, but no lie, the price still stings every time. If you want this one, you can find it at Uptown Jewelers in Magic Kingdom. We found new Minnie ears in the Mexico Pavilion in Epcot. They're white and embroidered with colorful flowers. They're very similar to the black and red embroidered ears we've seen in the Mexico Pavilion before. Now there's some hot pink stitching on these that matches the inside of the headband, and you can find them inside the pyramid in the Mexico Pavilion for $29.99. They actually match a bunch of other new merchandise we've seen in the Mexico Pavilion recently too. Now, is there anything more iconic than balloons in Magic Kingdom? We rarely buy them because we always keep getting hit in the face with them, but today we saw a balloon that definitely tempted our Disney princess-loving team members to pull out their wallets and throw it at the cast members selling them. It's a brand new Disney princess balloon. One side of the balloon features a group photo of Mulan, Rapunzel, Tiana, Cinderella, Moana, Belle, Jasmine, Aurora, and Ariel. That's almost all of them. The other side has smaller portraits of each princess just doing their thing, living their best happily ever afters, or in the case of Moana, hanging out with a BFF. We see you, Pua. These balloons come in two colors too, if you have a child with a preference or if you have a preference. You can get this balloon in either blue or pink for $15. So even if you don't regularly buy balloons when in the parks, if you have someone in your party that's a big princess fan, this one might be a must-have. Okay, check out this new Pirates of the Caribbean ornament. We found this one in Ye Olde Christmas Shop in Magic Kingdom for $29.99. The front looks like the ride over in Magic Kingdom's Adventureland, and the back features some of our favorite pirates. We can see the iconic skeleton at the helm, as well as the guy that dangles his foot over the bridge. And that's not the only attraction-themed ornament we found this week. We also found Space Mountain. This ornament features the iconic building that you'll recognize from Magic Kingdom on one side, even down to the planters in front of the sign, and a space scene with an astronaut and ride vehicles on the other. You'll need a strong tree branch to hang this beauty on because it's really, really big. We spotted it in the Space Mountain gift shop, but it's also available in several other stores around the Disney parks for $29.99. Just keep an eye out when you're shopping. And that brings us to the end of the news for this week. If you want even more Disney news, be sure to sign up for our free newsletter. The link to sign up is in the description box below. Thanks for listening, everyone, and thanks for watching. As always, I'm AJ for Disney Food Blog, and we'll see you real soon.